So in this case, it says the company reported cost of goods sold of 2.2 million this year. The inventory account increased by 200,000 during the year to an ending balance of 445. So that shows that beginning balance must have been 200,000 less than 445,000, right? And then what it's asking is, what was the cost of merchandise that Dave's purchased during this year? So the question is asking how much this company purchased this year. We know the ending inventory. We know beginning inventory because it gave us more information here. And we even know cost of goods sold. But one thing that's missing is how much did the company purchase this year? So the answer is here is cost of goods sold plus increase in inventory that makes total purchases. But I just want to further explain why this is true and why when an increase in inventory, then it makes the purchases when we add that to cost of goods sold. So let me demonstrate that. So I don't know about you, but the way I think is slightly different. So in general, this is universally true that when there's a beginning inventory and your company purchase more goods, then you have a total available for sale, right? From that total available sale, you make sale. So COGS, that's cost of goods sold. So from beginning, you add new purchases. And from there, you take out what you sold, so cost of goods sold. If you take that out, then end result will be ending inventory, right? So there's nothing wrong with this formula. So this formula is always true. Whether it's inventory, whether it's material, whatever it is, beginning plus newly purchased item minus goods sold should equal to ending inventory. So from here, I'm going to just plug in the number that I am aware of. The question gave me some information. So for example, it told me that cost of goods sold was 2.2 million, right? And then ending inventory is 445,000. And beginning inventory is 445,000 minus 200,000. Because it says it has increased by 200,000 from beginning to the end. So I plug in the number. So the beginning inventory will be 245,000, right? 445 minus 200 will make 200,000. The item that's missing is new purchases made. I don't know that item. So I'm going to just put that as a question mark right here. And then from there, I'm going to take a cost of goods sold minus 2.2 million should equal to 445, right? So then I'm going to isolate that question mark or X that I'm trying to find. So this is simple algebra. So I isolate question mark to the left-hand side. And then I'm rewriting the formula, this to here. So I start with 445 minus 245 because this number, 245,000, that's coming from the other side. When it comes to the other side of equation, it's going to change sign, right? It's going to become negative. So negative 245,000 plus 2.2 because this 2.2 million, when it was on the other side, it was negative. So when it comes to this side, it's going to become positive. So I rewrote it. So once you rewrite it and you do the calculation, it's 2.4 million. The newly purchased this company made, must have been 2.4 million.